Hi everybody, this is future editing Jorji. Just wanted to let you know that given the circumstance of this video that you're about to watch, there was obviously no intro or outro filmed. So this is me just giving you a little intro, just letting you know that this video that you're about to watch is back in time on the day that we found out that we were pregnant. I obviously have a very real, raw, emotional reaction to this after just having lost a baby, but I hope you enjoy. And just in advance, thank you so much for watching and for all the lovely comments on my last video as well in regards to finding out that we were pregnant again and making the video and that sort of stuff in regards to the gender reveal and announcing that we were pregnant. It was obviously a very anxious time for us and we're just so glad to be on the other side of it. In real life right now, I'm halfway through. I'm 20 weeks tomorrow. So we have a lot of updating to do and a lot of videos to come in regards to pregnancy related content. So stay tuned for that. And once again, thank you for watching. Okay, so sorry, I've just been having a little bit of a cry just thinking about the baby and stuff from our miscarriage and our healing process and everything. Thought like I haven't had my period or anything since my miscarriage. Obviously never had one before. So like, this is really triggering for me, doing a pregnancy test again. That's why I'm just a little bit emotional, because obviously the last time I did one, I found out I was pregnant and then I've lost a baby. So this is just, yeah, really like triggering for me. And I'm really like anxious about it. But I haven't had a period since, yeah, obviously since we've had a miscarriage, and it's been a little while now. So I would have thought that, you know, within the 4 weeks or whatever, you would have one. So wanting to kind of do one to see like, oh, well, is this the reason why my period's not coming, or like what's happening? But anyway, I'm like rambling and I just want to like check it. I'm like so anxious to even look at it. I might actually just face it towards the camera because I just can't stand to like look at this. Oh my God. Is that real or is that like too soon? That's like so strong. Is that real? Is that real? Is that real? Am I pregnant again, or is this just my body? Like, try not to get my hopes up in case like my HCG levels or whatever, but they're not, because I've had a blood test and they went back down to normal. So this has to be real, which means we're pregnant again. Oh my God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm so happy, but I'm just so scared because I don't want to have to go through that again. All right, I literally just took another test because I'm like, I want to book a doctor's appointment ASAP, and there's one available in an hour. So I thought I just want to check that that wasn't like a false test or anything. So I've literally done another one. I literally just did it, washed my hands, and I've set you guys up. So I'm just going to look, because if it's positive, then it's surely going to come up straight away. Yeah, see, it's still positive. It hasn't been 3 minutes or whatever, but it's still there. Not as strong. Still there. Oh my God. Okay, so it's definitely not false. And someone has said to me who's had a miscarriage before that, you know, just check that it's not a false pregnant test or anything because it's so close. I also have another friend who got pregnant within 2 weeks of miscarrying, and then another one who was like the month after. And it's been just over a month since the doctor told Jade and I that once I stopped bleeding that we were like good to go again. So we got straight to it. But I didn't think that this would happen so soon, so I'm just like so happy. I just knew that whenever I found out that I was pregnant again, that this first 12 weeks are just going to be like, I'm going to be so anxious, especially heading towards when I lost the baby. So just hurry up and get me over that mark, please. So that's gotten a bit darker now. It's definitely there. Oh my God. I never thought this would happen again. I never thought that I'd be here again in this feeling and this emotions and seeing one of these, let alone doing one, because it's just like a bit traumatic for me. Oh my God, I'm like so happy. Okay, I need to get off and go and book that doctor's appointment now. They also did tell me I was very fertile, so I don't think they'll be surprised in seeing me back. Oh my God, I can't even imagine what Jade's gonna be like. I'm not telling him yet. I'm not telling him today. I'm not telling him anytime soon until I get the doctor's blood test results back, because I don't know if me getting my hopes up in case it's not right. But I obviously don't want to get his hopes up too and then something happens. Although he's gonna know if I'm like spewing my guts up. Oh my god. I will not take anything for granted. I will not complain about being sick. I will not complain about being in pain or sore or not sleeping, or I'm not gonna complain about anything. I'm just gonna take it all in and be so grateful for it all. I really hope that this is real. I don't even know what to say, but I've just been crying non-stop because I had not yet got a period since our miscarriage, and I'm just been here constantly thinking something's been wrong. And the reason why I took a pregnancy test last time was because I had a UTI, which I would only ever get when I was pregnant. And that's what caused me to take a pregnancy test. Yeah, obviously losing the baby, I've just been a bit triggered to take a pregnancy test again, but I woke up this morning again with UTI symptoms, so I just thought just then that maybe I will take a pregnancy test. And it says pregnant, and I'm like a ball of emotions because I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but like I'm so happy, but I'm also just so anxious that something's gonna go wrong again, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. But how do you detach? How do you detach from the negative experience and try and give your all this baby? I don't even know what to do. Like, what do I do? And I'm so scared to tell Jade because I don't want him to get his hopes up again and get heartbroken again. I literally just got a call to come and pick up Nellie from daycare just before the doctor called my name out. She's got a temperature of 38. So I was planning on going from here to get my blood test, but it's going to have to wait until tomorrow morning now. But pretty much she said that it's just a bit unusual because I had a blood test less than 2 weeks ago and my levels were sitting at 2, whereas if I'm anywhere in between 2 or 3 weeks it would be between 5 and 50, so she's just not 100% sure. So we're just going to do a blood test tomorrow morning because they're all going to be, I'm not going to be able to go today now, so I've got to go first thing in the morning, then she'll get the results late tomorrow afternoon, and then I've got to do like a 48-hour one, so I'll have to go again and get a lot of blood tests done on Friday morning. So just see where we're at, and because I don't know when we had sex like what the dates were, hasn't been able to work out like how far along I am roughly. So I'm thinking I'm about 3 weeks, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Really weird because literally the last 2 weeks, and I'm real big into some of these, like some of the wives' tales, I'm like, as if, like, or whatever. I know that they're not real, but you know how kids kind of go upside down whenever there's someone pregnant nearby? Both of my kids legit have been doing this like every day the past 2 weeks, and yeah, like a lot. Like I obviously did it when I was pregnant with Nellie, and then I had my little nephew do it when I was pregnant with Micah. So they've been doing it the last 2 weeks. I've also been doing like these filters on TikTok where it's like, what month will I fall pregnant, or when will I be pregnant, or when am I going to have a baby? I did one last month and it was like, you'll be pregnant next month, and it's like, when will I fall pregnant? It says October with a baby girl. And then I also did another one, it's like, what's in store for you for 2024, and it's like, you will have a baby. Literally did them within like 5 minutes of each other, those 3 videos, and I'm like, I feel like this is gonna be true. So that's also a reason why I did a pregnancy test today, because I'm like, I haven't got a period, a bit weird.